Hello, hello. I am streaming. Let's see here. So I already did edit all 300 new parts of these building parts, so 273 items. So the neon tower is fully black. What it did do is it also blacked out some buildings in New Atlantis, and I'm sure some other buildings, some other ones as well. But they still look okay. In fact, I even figured maybe even expand what we were looking at in terms of not just Neon, but New Atlantis too. It's like, ooh, here's the lodge. So what could I do with the lodge? Not receiving enough video. So interesting how it works. That's the front, right? Yeah. Hmm. Where's like a nice a wood floor? Hmm. Which one? Yeah, I don't want a desk. That won't work. I need to find. Here we go. There's 570 book titles. It's insane. I kind of like how the lodge is. No real reason to change. Oh, what's up, Raven? How are you? Thanks for streaming earlier. While you were streaming, I was doing a bunch of work. I made that hat for Sweet Pea, and I updated the one for Christina, and then released it on Creations, Xbox, PC, and then also on Nexus. So that's all done. And then I also totally finished editing the neon, so Region Tower is all black, but it also blacked out some buildings in New Atlantis. So I decided maybe like it'd be pretty interesting to maybe do some New Atlantis stuff. The got the whole lodge, well, the base lodge. You could change the walls, I guess. Change the walls or the wood or the floor. Any of that. Oh, there's so many. You made it a torture chamber. Just everything just glowing blue. You'd never be able to sleep. Oh, no. Supposed to be looking at. Thank you. For some reason. Why did this? Now is that working? Jeez. I wasn't even paying attention at all. They did switch it over to the other screen. Yeah, it must have been very confusing. So, yeah, there's I mean, we can make it, yeah, just make it glow blue, but I'm not going to do that. Really. I just need to take some screenshots of that UC anti-Xeno suit. And maybe just release that mod. And then same thing with the neon mod, I guess. All right, starting in. I'm really kind of battling my streaming software because I looked into all the settings and stuff, and there's nothing about timeouts or anything like that. So I'm really just wondering what really I can do, because it seems like when it's working, it works really well, and then otherwise, it just like will shut off for a second, and I have to catch it in like 20 seconds. Let's see here. Okay. I also need screenshots of vanilla neon to contrast to the new neon. But if we go to the lodge, see, these are black now. And is that terrible? Because as you can see from the spaceport, it's not too bad. And these... I wonder why the galbank is not touched. That's interesting. Need to look at that. Does these look terrible black like this? Or like they look okay? It's a little annoying that it doesn't just touch neon, but the reason is that a lot of it is just shared parts, shared walls. Trailer. It's like that on all sides. Well, I mean, not every building, but the black buildings are, yeah. Basically, just this group of buildings in New Atlantis look like this, instead of how they normally do, which is just white. Everything on that side is untouched for now, but I did plan. I don't know. It looks kind of weird because the rest of it's white. Yeah, that's an idea. The same as like the Galbank glass, you mean? Or just like a dark glass, like a black glass, or I mean, just the main thing was like was for neon. That was the whole point. But this is like a side effect of that. Unfortunately. And it's possible I can isolate some of them and revert back to vanilla.
This is Freestar Collective Space. Hold while we scan your ship. That's all we need.
Yeah, I caught a lightning strike. See, I got the just a little bit scarier vibe for neon, which is what I wanted. So the tower looks good now, but yeah, it changed all those other buildings too. Because they all just share all these sides. I'm wearing one of Tank Girl's starboard samurai helmets. Yeah, I think just like the tower looks great. So I guess the solution to gray would be turn everything gray. Or to turn New Atlantis all more black too. Just everything. It would help people for their like Empire playthroughs, right?
For a moment, I thought that fall might kill you.
If your boots need polishing.
Hey, Dan, is there a museum here?
You can only see the silhouettes of the helmet? Yeah. I'm wearing it over the Gravis armor, so it's kind of like an amalgam of that right now. Oh, what's up, Sean? How you doing? Making something good? I just kind of showed it. It was, we were in neon, and I just basically made it all black. But all like the background interiors, walls too, and everything. So it's mostly, a lot of the furniture is unchanged. It's just, I think the background walls are a little bit more uniform like that. But we also had unintended consequence that I already kind of knew is some of the shared parts over in New Atlantis. It made that black as well. So it might be a little too jarring. Have to figure something out. Oh, but we actually, thanks for reminding me. I do need to take screenshots of the anti-Xeno suit, because if we think that's ready to go, we can totally. Then that mod's done. They have a spacesuit right here, right? Yeah. Yeah, thank you for reminding me of that. And backpack. Not the best character for showing off armor, admittedly. Alright, so green. Let's make sure it all works. That's what you do, right? Okay. Yeah. Green. Looks like it works to me. Alright. Black camo. That's good. Black. Still didn't quite get the tiger stripes like I wanted, but it works. It's blacked out. Blue works. What's wrong with Dante as a model? He's Neva's little hero. Carbon fiber. It's a little much. I need to change some of the parts, but it works for now. Color gradient. Desert camo. We do still have the decals on there. Jungle camo. Pink works. Purple works. Red works. Snow camo. Water camo. White. Yellow. That's yellow. Is that all of them? Yeah. Okay, now backpacks. They're basically all the same with black, but it works. Helmet though. White. Carbon fiber. Blue. Or water camo. Blue. I'm wondering if I should change the visor to be more blue. It's like a little blue, but I could make it more. See? Green. Like neon's blue or something, you know? I don't know. Green works, desert camo, jungle camo. All right. I mean, I'll call it if we're good. We need more? Or there's like... Is it like the default orange? Right? Should it be like the ECS suits and have like a ton of them? So... I think per color, it adds like 45 megabytes. Because actually, I think this works on all the military suits now that you think about it. But we'll see. They all look awesome. Hey, well, sweet. We made them all here on stream. We're all a part of this.
Captain, greetings.
Alright, well that's done. And then the neon thing, I guess needs more work.
Right?
I need to figure that out. So unless we want to add more colors or have some other ideas, with some mixing and matching or something else, or maybe not tiger stripes, maybe we do leopard print, I don't know. We could do all kinds of stuff.
Word to the wise, avoid the stretch, especially baggy.
I do need to check if it works on other UC suits. I forgot about that. Actually, it really shouldn't because of how I built it. So it works on the anti-Xeno suit, and that's it. We'll test on one. Yeah, okay, not on the Marine suit, not on the combat suit. Perfect. It's actually working as intended.
Say right up front that if you're short on credits, I can't help you. Any more charity cases, I'm going to business.
He said if I'm short on credits? Short on credits? Come on, man. Short on credits.
Take a look around.
Emerson.
Got something.
You want thin ice, Emerson. Alright. You know what I did during all that? I forgot to take screenshots. This is like the #1 thing. It's like, oh yeah, you make mods and you have to show people what's in the mod, don't you? Okay. We'll show the all black. All black. All right. Where's the purple? You see the red one? I distinctly made it a brighter shade on the visor glass. I think that looks good. I definitely normally do the Mark 1 suit and I Power Ranger up all my companions. So I guess now we can anti-Xeno them too. And we can all keep the Power Ranger theme going. Because I made way more colors for the Mark 1 suit. And then that's Constellation too. Well, we killed the vulture last time. So here we go. Let's do some more Freestar.
Breathing. Back to normal.
Mostly. Still feels a little weird though. Guess I'm not used to it.
Seems that way. You got some business with me?
The marshal sent me.
Oh. Well, if the marshal sent you to me, that means he's looking to recruit you. Just so you know what you're getting into, I'll explain who we are and what we do. Well, the Freestar Rangers ensure the safety and security of the Freestar Collective and its people. We might hunt down a fugitive, break up a smuggling operation, investigate a starship theft, or put some would-be bank robbers behind bars. Whatever needs doing to keep the people safe, we do.
Sounds like dangerous work.
It can be, yeah. We tend to get called in when there's a threat too big for local security to handle. So that means we hunt the most dangerous game. I imagine you've got some questions. I'll answer anything I can.
The threat too big?
Done your homework, huh? Good. That'll save us both some time. A word about myself. I'm in charge of making sure anyone that wants to be a Freestar Ranger is up to the task. That being said, the Marshal wouldn't send you here if he didn't think you had potential. So, what's it gonna be? Are you ready to sign up with the Freestar Rangers? Before I hand you a badge, I need to know you can handle the job. You helped out with the hostage situation, but sometimes people just get lucky.
I took out the vulture. That doesn't count.
Use the mission terminal and take one of the listed jobs.
I'm the
Your
mantis.
choice. Come back alive, and we'll talk about you joining up. Oh, got no lack of confidence, have you? Well, let's see if you back it up.
You're probably looking for Mary. The doctor can provide any supplies you might need.
Scanning.
Kiffles? Or Kifles? What is that? What are these? What is this? What is this adoring fan? There's something in this pita bread.
Freestar, so cool. I wish I could get a hat too.
This guy just took all my wine. Diego. Welcome to the Rock, I guess.
Adios.
How pathetic is it that I can't compete with a guy who's been dead for more than 100 years?
I feel for the folk in the stretch.
Too many people talking. Some falafel. Oh, hey, what's up, Sly? How's it going? Oh, I forgot to go to the mission board and get a mission. If you farm the hostage ones, that's a good way to get Andresia to like you. But I don't even have her with me. Kill the outlaw captain. Let's do it. No, let's do the one in space. Pretty sad fight. That was it. I feel like pirates should be rolling like 3 ships deep. If they're not some kind of like powerhouse. One-on-one out here is kind of... You never know who you're going to run into. I forgot that doesn't work. So I did upload the new update to the content creator hats. I made Christina's logo bigger, like she asked, and I added one for Sweet Pea. So that should be live on PC and Xbox and on Nexus. Let me know if it doesn't work. 'Cause it probably, then I repacked it wrong.
Ship of yours sure looks like it cost you some.
And yeah, this anti-Xeno suit. Yeah, maybe I changed the visors a little bit. Maybe we do that.
You've got potential. Just need to see a little more. Oh, you're back. How'd it go?
The mission was a success.
Good. You did what I asked, so let's go meet the Marshal. Follow me.
Diego Monroe, at your service.
You've got guts, no doubt about that. Guess we're done.
I am amazed your fragile body can host such a power without issue.
I would suspect foul play.
Emma, I came in here because I'm satisfied that our new recruit can handle the job.
Seems capable enough. And we could use the help.
All right then. Step forward, recruit. Let me have a word with you. I've got just one question. Do you pledge to defend the people of the Freestar Collective, even if it means risking your own life?
Absolutely, Marshal.
Good. Here, take these. You're now a Freestar Ranger deputy. I'm assigning you to Ranger Wilcox for some field training. Listen good to what she tells you. Welcome aboard, deputy.
Wish we could throw you a welcome party, but there's work to do. We got word from a farmer on Montera Luna. She says someone's trying to take her farm, and she's afraid she might be in danger.
They're just trying to take her farm? Who just takes a farm? They're not taking, like, your harvest. They're not doing, you know, they're taking the farm. This is our farm now. You better leave before we need to get all the seed ready for the next season. Time for some rough justice.
Whoa! How about you ease back on the throttle there, Deputy? Violence is the last resort. You don't draw your weapon unless innocent lives are in danger. Grab any supplies you might need, and let's get going.
Pay attention to what Ranger Wilcox tells you.
It is the last resort for every single one of the people I run into.
It's really an honor to be able to help out. These Rangers are some hard...
Hi, Dan.
This lady doesn't even know I live my life a quarter light year at a time. She has no idea.
Ship, you've entered Freestar Collective space. Maintain your current course while we scan for contraband.
Daytime Diesel doesn't like taking these orders.
You are good to go. All clear land.
Oh, what's up, Pedro? Maybe Dante Diesel should take the farm. He could be a farmer. The mountain looks like Mordor or something right now. We just need like a little bit of red lava and we're in like wait, where is it? They're like, where's he going? Find me some help, and I just like go and leap over. Doesn't this look like when like Frodo and Sam and Gollum get there and they're like, we're here in Mordor. Gollum's like, we gonna die. Why are they farming in Mordor? This is terrible. The clay is black.
The Freestar Rangers. You have no idea how happy I am to see you.
I'm Ranger Emma Wilcox. My deputy and I are here to help. Now, tell us what happened.
I was out planting in the fields when I saw some men approaching. They looked like soldiers with uniforms and weapons and such. They wanted to buy the farm. Didn't even ask if it was for sale. Their offer was so low, I told them right where they could stick it. They said they'd give me time to think about it, but if I didn't change my mind, I was gonna regret it. Then they left.
They offered to pay them? Wait a minute here. This whole time I've ever done this thing, I only get one side of the story. But they came here and gave him an offer, and she's like, it's way too low. But what if she's just like way overvaluing it? Because it's like, it sounds like they've been in dire straits. I just see her and like one other dude working this whole thing. They're probably not generating that much. I know there's the one old guy in the inside. So what if she's like, this thing's worth like 10 million? They're like, what about 3, you know? We don't know. She didn't give us any figures. Now I'm curious. But either way, Dante Diesel gonna hunt down those men like the vermin they are.
Then I know where you can start. They heading into those canyons back behind the house. That place is dangerous. Steep slopes, narrow trails, rock slides, and all manner of hostile creatures, too. If you're going after those men, be careful. Oh, there's one other thing. They said they were the first. The first of what, I'm not sure. But there must be more of them coming.
Thank you, ma'am. That should be enough for us to find these men. All right, Deputy. Keep that weapon handy and your eyes sharp. Since these guys don't know we're after them, they're probably not making an effort to hide their tracks. Now, let's go and check out those canyons.
Scanning.
I'm in the tall grass. Oh, why can't I get I can't get an actual photo from my... this perspective. I actually use it this way. I need to get that auto hide the HUD mod since I'm running the script extender now. It's not like there's not enough space for farming on this moon. Yeah, totally. They're like, we'll give you all the money for like all this, but then like, what about all that? And then what about all this? What about all that? Why are they paying for it at all? If they can just fly to another spot and claim that. The land isn't that fertile. It didn't look so. Can I skip all these bugs? Yeah, it's straight up Mordor, except for there's like some trees, but just a few. We need some giant spiders and some orcs. Starfield doesn't have any orcs. Starborn aren't really orcs. Spacers. Like you could follow these trails. Or did I already overshoot it? Here we go. That's some tricky piloting to park it there. Like, imagine like, of all the spots to land the ship, you pick right there. Got the drop on these fools.
You mean that whole thing was a setup to keep the Rangers distracted?
That don't concern you.
They don't even notice me.
If the Rangers get in our way, then they get what they deserve. That's all you need to know.
Now quit complaining and get back to your post.
We're gonna have some fun.
Well now, look who's here.
We're gonna have some fun.
Except it ain't much of a cavalry. I suggest you turn around and walk away while you still can.
They're just both, we're gonna have some fun. Who are you?
Don't recognize the uniforms. Guess I shouldn't be surprised. It's like the Major said, everyone's conveniently forgotten. Forgotten our sacrifice. Forgotten how we were betrayed. We'll make them all remember soon enough. I promise you that.
Dude, what do you want with Wagner Farm?
Oh, it ain't exactly the farm that's special. But that ain't none of your business.
I'm not going anywhere until I get some answers.
You think you're in a position to make demands? Well, I've got news for you. All you're getting from me is a shallow grave. So, got any last words I should try to remember?
I'm placing you all under arrest.
If you think I give a damn about the Freestar Rangers, then you've got no idea who you're dealing with. Matter of fact, that just makes it even more fun. Air 'em out, boys! We've been found out! Don't let him leave here alive!
Teach him a lesson.
This is so awkward. Everyone's just running around, no one's getting shot. What, he was Starborn? Alright. Oh, dang. What, they're running away? We're gonna have some fun. My contact on the inside came through, and I've got your ship. Grabbed it right out of the factory. How embarrassing for Hope Tech. I'll drop it off at the agreed upon location once the credits are in my account. If you need any other ships jacked, let me know. I'm always looking for work. Oh, how's it going, Thea? Double D had to make some compromises due to his height. Hard to find guns that size that don't look like toys. He actually buys toy guns and retrofits them. He bores out, he installs new barrels, and he still uses those for the body. UC Joes are the his favorite. You won't even talk to me? Oh, there's some dude alive somewhere?
My firepower exceeds yours.
What, for real? You're not gonna talk because of this one thing over here? These octomaggots?
useless to attempt defeating us.
Why are we up here on this ledge?
I am uncertain why you believed conflict with us.
I can't even
was
talk to you.
advisable.
I can't even talk to you. She's freaking out. Emma's having a freak out.
It is unwise to remain hostile towards us.
Emma is freaking out. I'm gonna take a nap. You done freaking out, Emma?
Do not
You
attempt
chill now?
to do that with us. You will not survive.
She's still freaking out. She ate some crazy mushroom. She's going back to the wall. She's going back to the wall.
I advise a hasty retreat. It will
That
save
was
your
some
life.
crazy mushrooms. Alright. There's nothing over there, Emma. Take another nap? 1 hour wasn't enough? How long till she comes down?
Aim straight and steady.
Emma, you freak. Starfield, Toy Story, Lego Starfield. She just gonna be weird this whole time? What's the deal? I wanna go back. I'll go back to the farm. Where's Maggie's farm? Don't want to work on Maggie's farm no more. Alright. Oh, there is some enemies over here. Emma wasn't freaking out. Or she's like, maybe it's just all nature her enemy now. Does that make her happy? Is she gonna follow me or do I have to run her down? Looks like she's not moving. Yeah, she's stuck on that wall. Can I give her some water? Emma, you need to chill. There's nothing out there. You gotta chill. She freaking out. That didn't work.
Easily defeated.
Yeah, Emma is bugging.
Probability of your defeat.
Can I fast travel back here if I fast travel away? That's the thing I'm afraid of, because I think she needs to talk here. In the camp. and be like, what did you find? These guys are so corny. They made their camp and they like bothered to paint this. Is this the paint? They have a giant first stencil. Because look how straight these lines are. Where's your stencil, guys? Bring out the stencil. You had a good night's sleep. Now it's raining there. Blanket day with coffee and tea. Oh, that sounds nice. That sounds really nice. Are you cool, Emma? Are you cool? You're still not cool? KAH. What else am I supposed to do? Alright, I think that worked. She's still bugging.
Find anything interesting?
I mean, are you alright? Jeez. Take a look at this.
Let's see what we have here. Interesting. So,
what companion would be good for Crimson Fleet?
Tech factory. Whoever pulled that off must
Well,
have been one hell of a shipjacker.
So adoring fan, because he won't judge you for stealing stuff and killing people, and for being a pirate.
She's safe for now.
If you like actually do piracy with the ship, adoring fan is good. Vasco is good. There's actually a companion you can get on the key called Jessamine Griffin. And she's also good.
Hi, Dad. What do you need?
It's like this is their farm. What else you farming? Out here? This? What is this? And like just that? Is that it? That's what the big deal is about? This thing and that thing? I guess it's pretty impossible to get new equipment out in the settled systems because there's so few companies just in general. Humanity's really in dire straits. Like, you know, if you only have 40 million people total, how many realistically are supposed to be in like farm equipment manufacturing and stuff, you know? Like every single job is hurting for people to do it, you know?
What's the news? What happened? Did you find those
And then there's all these rules against AI. Oh yeah, and there's an Estelle Vincent companion mod, which is good. It came to violence.
Well, it's good to see you're all right then. They must have been crazy or desperate, trying to take on the Freestar Rangers. So who were they? And why do they want my farm?
I do not know.
So I have no way of knowing if there aren't more coming. Guess I'll start sleeping with a gun nearby. I can't thank you enough. I'd hate to be remembered as the wagoner who couldn't hold on to the farm that's been in the family for so long.
Just doing our job.
Of course. All the same, I'm grateful.
If you have any more trouble, give us a call. We're in system, so it won't take long to get someone out here. All right, Deputy. Let's get back to the Rock. We need to report this to the Marshal.
Hi, Dan. Captain, hello. I am satisfied to see that I will await your next order here.
Hey.
What's up, Amelia Earhart?
Oh, what's shaking, Bacon? Certainly. Ask away.
I have some questions about the Crucible.
Happy to help.
How do you feel about how things ended?
I shudder to think what kind of trouble Genghis might be causing out here. All I know is that I don't want any part of it. Wasn't learning per se. It was the facilities doing. It made sure we all had the skills we'd need to survive if we made it out of Crucible. It taught us things that the people we were cloned from might have known. For me, that meant anything and everything to do with modern starships.
You had to remove a lot of mods to get Shadows to work. You know, I still haven't gotten my...
And another thing to do.
I have it in the game settings and all that stuff, but yeah, it doesn't work for me. Piloting's in your blood. I'm sure you'll get the hang of it.
That's a swell outlook, Captain.
I started this whole universe wanting to do the same thing, wanting to do a Shadows of the Past run.
The real Amelia had a lot more training than I do, and things still turned out rotten for her.
You had to remove Darkstar and then re-add it after Sidonia? For real? No way that's what my issue is it? See, because, yeah, I do not have the quest. And I kind of messed up the trait thing at the beginning. But... Shadows of the Past. Okay, let's turn off no use background. Yes, I want the quest. And so theoretically, if I go to enhance... and just open it and close it. That's supposed to trigger the quest. But it doesn't for me. So, yeah. Actually, help Shadows of the Past. Help Shadows for... I can't live without Darkstar now. Yeah, I mean, same. Spend all the time to get all the patches and everything. Shadows in the attic. Can't even find the quest to manually trigger it. Will that work? Also, that reminds me. Want to run this bat file actually, and then even what is it? You companion. Bat. Okay. I will take this opportunity to grab some water. I will be back in 2 minutes while this loads. back. What did I miss? I'm excited for the fights in Dazra main quest. I will die, I think, a few times. That will be fun. Shattered Space. Really need to do. What you need to do, Sly, is definitely get Genon soap. Siku wants treats. Siku got a lot of treats. Alright. I'm caught up on chat. Let's see here. Bat. You companion. Did that not work? Now type place of me in the reference code from the above result. But there is no reference code. Oh, here we go. A9054. A9054. Player dot place at me 001 A9054. Why is that working? Oh, it did work. Oh, now there's two of them. I should have been pressed it twice. One of you guys gotta go. Oh no, it doesn't work.
As the hero of Vectera, you need your own comic book, your own cartoon, your own thing.
Okay. I am breaking stuff.
Song. We have got to make this happen.
I think I need to be in the lodge. Why can't I select him? I'm just gonna forever have this doppelganger here. Unless I reload. That's okay, I can reload it, I think, right? Control Z, yeah. Plus, I think I need to be in the lodge in order to trigger the crewman dialogue. So let's go do that. Emma, you gotta go for a ride. Dante Diesel doesn't finish quests. He takes his time. Cryomancer HQ. Where was I gonna go? What was I gonna do? I was gonna come here for something. The U companion. I was like, why am I going to the lodge again?
I am told that Jefferson's conditions almost perfectly mimic Earth's. Suggest you take advantage of the opportunity to rest in a safe location.
Okay.
Scanning.
That didn't work.
Hi, Dan.
Is it a different reference ID? It's a different form ID for real? No, it's exactly the same. Oh, now they all show up.
Hey, me. I gave it some thought, and I want to take you up on your offer. I'll join your crew. 'Cause, two's company. Right?
It might get crowded. What skills do you have?
Kinda depends what you're looking for. I'm good with the cutter, and I know my way around a mineral deposit. I'm pretty tough, too. Life of mining will do that to you. Look, you can count on me to have your back out there, even if things get rough. 'Cause trust me, no one in the settled systems wants to avoid watching you die horribly more than I do.
I knew you'd come around.
Right now? Man, you don't mess around, do you? All right. What's my first assignment? Roger that, boss. Can I call you boss? Because it's kind of weird using my own name when I talk to you. Anyway, I'll see you out
This
there.
is a mod? No, this is vanilla. Oh, I forget, Raven. I forget that you haven't even unitied. You don't even know about variant universes and stuff like that. So every time you unity, you can... There's a chance that you either do a vanilla universe or a variant universe, and there's 10 different variant universes. Oh, you know about them? Okay. Well, then there you go. So there's one of them where it's you, and then you like team up and you find the artifacts and your buddy. But if you just use this council command, you can use that in any universe as a companion. What up, Sarah?
Starborn or not, you're part of Constellation now. I hope you're as committed to the mission as you were in your last universe. So, we have a Starborn in Constellation.
Yeah, there's a bunch of
And
them.
you knew all of us from your prior universe.
I won't spoil them, but there's a
Even
bunch.
our secrets, perhaps. It's a bit unsettling, honestly.
That is one of them, where you run into yourself and then you like, yeah, you find the artifacts together.
Do you have any idea how insane that sounds? There is no first time for me. You mean your first time? With another Sarah?
You're doing it to yourself, watching all the streams? Yep. I want to know this, Sarah. Forget all the other universes.
But you're not even... I mean, are you still human? How do I even know where to begin?
I bleed starlight. I was human once.
So I just ignore that you're a quasi-cosmic entity and just focus on the person you were before all this.
Who's quasi-cosmic
Fine.
entity?
But no tricks.
Why can't I just be cosmic
I don't
entity?
want you racing to the end of something you know I'm going to say. Equal footing, all right?
Equal footing, but don't step on me.
This is definitely the winner of strangest way of joining Constellation. But why not? You're here.
I'm all big. This is a disaster.
I stand by my initial skepticism, but welcome aboard.
I kind of need to make a different Mark III gun that I can use in first person. Because this is fun, but this kind of sucks. Nice job on Sarah. Oh yeah, thanks. I still change all the hairs, you know, but I did, like, I just assigned a vanilla hair and everybody can change it. I put that in the description to change it with the enhancer gun. Oh, what's up, IB Viv? What's happening?
I strongly suggest the application of sunscreen before exiting the ship on Aquila.
What are these guys doing? Smoke break. Where am I at?
I'm ready to head out again when you are.
Hey there. I'm more than happy to join you.
This is me before the accident. Damn you in hands.
Hey, Dan, I got something.
Before we unity the next to the next universe, we'll have to have a major assault on all the enhances. As one final act before we jump.
I need to find information. Is there a museum around here?
I took you to the museum, Derek, and you didn't even care. Derek. Actually, he did. He spoke some kind of line from Solomon Coe, I think, but nothing else mentioned anything about upgrading or whatever.
Hey, deputy.
Just let me drink in peace.
This place sure looks nifty.
What's the story on Montero Luna?
That call we got from Wagoner Farm turned out to be a little more interesting than I was expecting. Some men were trying to run the Wagoners off the land. They tried to buy it first, but when that didn't work, they turned to threats. We confronted them, and unfortunately, it came to violence. None of them survived.
You helped someone in need and came back alive. That's a job well done.
One of the deepest speaking voices you've heard is meant to be coming out of Dante Diesel. The third? Triple D? Is quadruple D or D squared? There's still some unanswered questions.
I agree. Until we see the whole picture, we won't know if Miss Wagner is truly safe. What did you make of these men who were trying to take the farm?
They were tough and well armed, probably mercenaries.
If that's true, then someone must have hired them. Now, did you find anything that might give us a lead on why these men wanted the farm?
Just this.
All right. Says here the thief had help from someone inside Hope Tech. Ain't much to go on.
There's something else. They were dressed in Freestar militia uniforms. The unit badge was yellow on black with the number 1. They also said something about being forgotten. They seemed bitter about it. Resentful. Didn't you fight in the Colony War, Marshal? Any of that sound familiar?
The 1st Cavalry. I was in that unit for a while. But it was disbanded decades ago. After the Battle of Nina.
Horses are extinct, I guess. So it'd be funny if they were Xeno cavalry, but no, it's Met cavalry. Huh? I guess it makes sense. What was the Colony War?
The war between the United Colonies and the Freestar Collective. Worst conflict the settled systems has ever seen. Each side unleashed terrible weapons on the other. And countless people died. The armistice was signed 20 years ago. But a lot of folks still bear their scars. Hell, it's our only lead. The Hope Tech factory is in Hope Town on Polvo. Nia Kalu's our ranger stationed out there. She can introduce you to Ron Hope, the president of Hope Tech. He might be able to help you find the thief. Just make sure you stay on his good side. He's on the Council of Governors, and they're the ones we answer to.
It won't be a problem.
Good. The last thing I need is the Council breathing down my neck. This is your assignment now, Deputy. Work with the other Rangers. Find out what you can about those men on Montero Luna. Meantime, I'll look into a possible connection with the 1st Cavalry. Good hunting.
Nicely done.
Okay. See how far it can get, you know, before getting ambushed by Watchtower again.
Mayday! Mayday! This is Freestar Ranger Nia Kalu. If anyone is hearing this, system's failing. Need help. I repeat, need help.
This is Freestar Space. Please hold your current speed and heading while we scan you for contraband.
Why doesn't Polvo Station send somebody to help her?
Alright, that's it. Welcome to Hometown.
Docking complete. It's so satisfying.
Come on. Whoa. Whoa.
Please tell me you're here to help, not to try and steal my ship.
Marshall sent me to find you.
You need my help. I'd laugh if it didn't hurt so much. I was tracking a crew of outlaws that's been preying on merchant ships. Bastards got the drop on me. I ran them off, but they got a few good hits in. As you can see, I ain't in much shape to make repairs.
I'll see if I can get you flying again.
Just patch her up enough to get to Hopetown. The rest can get fixed up there.
I'm on it.
Thanks. I owe you one.
What's on the agenda today? That's fine by me, boss. Bye.
Hi, Dad.
Scanning.
Hey. Good to... And here I was thinking you could read my mind. So many. I'm still getting used to this whole traveling with myself thing. This is kind of an obvious one, but I've been wondering what you think the biggest difference is between our universes.
I've been made tiny by Enhance. It's the only thing I can think about. Anytime anyone mentions big or small, I go into a murderous rage. Do you know how many spacers I've killed? This universe is just like mine. The biggest difference is me.
That's a pretty heady thought, boss. You're really starting to sound like an all-knowing, universe-hopping starborn. What about your family?
Why I gotta be hopping?
Pretty close with my
You
parents.
saying I'm like a rabbit?
Were you?
I don't have parents. I was created in a lab.
Really? Huh. Well, as far as I know, that's not something we have in common. Either that or my parents have some explaining to do. Let's see. What else? Ah, here's a good one. If our roles were reversed and I was the Starborn instead, would you have joined my crew?
No, you punk captain. You instantly followed me.
Take it from me, you would have regretted that decision. This trip has been nothing short of life-changing from my perspective. For what it's worth,
Time
I'm
to
glad
walk
you're
the
the
dog.
captain, and I'm the
Yeah.
crewmate.
Have a great
You're
one, Sly.
way better pilot than me. If I was at the helm, this
Send,
ship would be a
send some
pilot's
pats.
trap on some
Pats to Henny.
uninhabited moon by now. But I do have one more question for you, if you're up for it. Do you ever miss your home universe?
Becoming Starborn made the trip worth it.
I thought you'd say that. Being a Starborn must be something else if it makes a one-way trip across multiple universes feel worth it. Hey. Thanks a lot for letting me ask you this stuff. Getting to know you better makes the whole traveling with myself thing a lot easier for me.
Do you think you and I are similar?
Yes and no. You're a lot wiser than I am. Maybe going through that Unity thing does that to a person, knowing how this could all turn out must weigh on you. And you're a better pilot than I am too, and better with a gun. But I may have you beat as a miner, though. Sounds like you didn't do it as long as I did. To tell you the truth, I'm glad.
I should definitely write down some lottery numbers.
Makes me feel more me, you know? More like a person, and less like an echo of you. Yeah, I know the feeling. That's a big question. If what I understand about it is right, the trip through is one way, right? No going back to your old universe once you switch? Well, if that's the case, I wouldn't do it. I have a family here. I have friends at Argos and Constellation, and I couldn't leave my versions of them behind. Like, I get why you did it. Being Starborn seems phenomenal. But I'd rather be a boring old human than run the risk of being forgotten or replaced in this universe.
The biggest disappointment's Mateo.
What are we waiting for? Let's go. Safe travels.
She's like, wait, you're talking to yourself from another universe? What? Oh yeah, so there's this thing called Unity, and there's Starborn. You don't want to hear it right now? Okay. Nia wasn't having it. She's bleeding out. She's like, can you hurry up? I'm like, oh, let me explore your ship real quick. I flipped this switch. I don't know what it does, but I flipped it. Is that right? If I shoot the engines, does that help? That should help fix things, right?
Hi, Dan.
You know, I have emergency packs. I don't know why I don't just give you one.
That should get me home.
Oh, what's up, Bubbles? Thanks for coming to hang out. Happy to help a fellow ranger.
Good. There aren't many of us out there. So it makes all our lives easier when we can help each other out. Now let's talk about those outlaw ships. They were pretty beat up, so I don't think they got real far. But if they make it back to their hideout, I might never find them again. We can't let that happen.
Just tell me where they were headed and I'll handle it.
They look to be heading for Polvo's moon Miatha. Good hunting.
Okay, Miatha.
What do you need?
What do I need? We'll go to the next universe and be giant. That's what I need.
hospitable.
Your ship is super cool, Dan.
All right, so he would have to like climb up on there, hit the button, and then leap to the other control. Because this one would be even harder without the sticks. Because whatever these buttons do. Looks like you play it like a recorder. He's like to run up these and touch it with like the full arm, and then has to leap over to this side.
Shield up and fire.
Jetpack fly between buttons. Yep. Oh no. Is this Watchtower? Oh, just the Outlaw ship. Okay, good. Was I supposed to interrogate them?
Welcome to Freestar Space. We're going to do a quick scan for contraband and you can be on your way. And that's it. You're clear to land at Hopetown.
Hopetown. Oh, Hopetech's all black too. Before I change it, might as well get a photo. Best defense.
Excuse me. A little desperate here.
A little desperate. Why can't you just be desperate? Gotta be little desperate, huh? All these people with their just... They can't fight the inner voice.
I think it's time to put on our suits.
What'd you say?
Yes, infallible one? Of course. Absence makes the heart grow fonder. Good idea. I'll take here.
I don't want to hear any complaints.
What happens if I just attack Ron Hope right here? Can I not continue the Freestar stuff? Like if I attack Ron Hope, And then pay the fine? Is everything okay?
Switch personalities.
The rest of the places isn't aggro yet. You good? I should have waited till you opened the door first. Nobody seems to mind.
Sorry. I have a mountain of work.
You made it. Those outlaws didn't give you too much trouble, I trust?
No trouble at all.
Good. I'm sure it didn't hurt that I softened them up for you. You've got good timing. A courier just came in from Aquila. The Marshal sends his regards along with a briefing on your case. I was surprised as hell to learn about the starship theft. Nobody said a word to me about it. Anyway, Mr. Hope can see us whenever you're ready. If you need to take a little time first, feel free.
Let's meet with Ron Hope.
His office is upstairs. He's in a meeting, but it should be wrapping up. Come on.
Is she gonna be aggro when she sees the body? But see, I was down here with her. I'm not the suspect. There's another murder we need to
I'm
investigate.
guessing the Marshal already told you this, but I'll say it anyway. Ron Hope isn't just the founder and president of Hope Tech. He's on the Council of Governors.
Man, all these stairs.
I've spent a long time trying to build a good relationship with him.
Another diesel, a big one.
Everything you see around you,
It's always nice to see a friend. Stay safe out there.
all I'm saying is, try to show a little respect. All the way up. Is it just me, or does
Last time we were checking out all their cubicles.
I guess being above
Each of them is pretty unique, actually.
above everyone.
Try outsourcing. Do a contract with scavengers, maybe, but that's a decision that's gotta be first.
Everyone's just like, no, who is that security guard? There was a new security guard.
I don't mean a fair deal. I mean a good deal. Remember, it's not just our bottom line. We're also responsible for the welfare of everyone in the factory. We look out for our people here, Merchant.
We look out for our
That's the
people.
point of great personal pride.
I'm sorry, I blew the head off your security guard outside your front door.
Three-star Rangers. At last. Dad, good to see you. I think we're done here, Merchant.
Yes, sir.
This is the deputy I told you about.
Splendid. Splendid! It's a noble calling, being a Three-Star Ranger. We certainly could use more of you. Let's get down to it, shall we? Time is money. I'm sure I don't have to tell you what an outrage it is to have a ship stolen right out of the factory. Justice must be done, and the sooner the better.
The person behind this will face justice, and sooner than he expects.
That's the spirit. I want the thief found and prosecuted to the full extent of the law. I'm sure I don't need to remind you of my position on the Council of Governors.
You don't need to remind me. I'm about to take your bribe anyway at the end. You can count on me.
I'm glad we understand each other. Now, tell me that you've at least got a lead of some kind.
It was delivered to a group of men who were trying to acquire a farm.
No, what happened after the ship was taken doesn't concern me. What does concern me is making sure that this doesn't happen again. Well, I'm not sure I can be much help, but I'll answer whatever questions I can.
Why didn't you report the theft?
Because I told them not to. If word got out, it would do irreparable harm to our image. I'm in fierce competition with other starship manufacturers. Any sign of weakness could be fatal. What's more, every starship thief in the settled systems who
Dante doesn't care about that farm. It's like, does Dante want to be friends with Ron Hope on the Council of Governors, who the founder of Hope Tech? Or does he want to help out that farm? Dante Diesel thinks the choice is quite easy.
We questioned everyone who was in the building when it happened, and not one person seems to have seen anything at all. Frankly, I think that's both highly unlikely and more than a little suspicious. However, I can't deny...
Hey, there's another paper airplane. So it's not just at the...
Inconceivable.
The only other place I've seen that was inside the Citadel. Not the Citadel. What's the... No, it is the Citadel in Dazra.
What? Nonsense. We vet our people thoroughly here. Hope Tech holds its employees to the very highest standards. Nevertheless, I suppose I could have Cosette conduct a thorough personnel review. Rest assured, if we turn up any evidence that one of our people was an accomplice, I'll let you know.
I think we're done here.
Very well. I need you to understand something, Deputy. This town is home to men, women, and children who depend on Hope Tech for a living.
Oh, I know. I want a salary too.
That put food on their tables and a roof over their heads. It's a responsibility that I take very seriously. If word gets out about the stolen
I want a
ship,
salary, and he gets a salary, and you don't give me half a salary. Don't give me half, just because I'm smaller. It doesn't work like that.
I'm glad we understand one another.
Sorry to interrupt, Mr. Hope. There's been a development.
Not now, Cosette. I'm in the middle of something.
But sir, we have new information. I've just received a report that the stolen ship was seen landing at Neon just after.
A breakthrough at last.
Hope didn't make any small jokes.
Deputy, it sounds like you'll be heading to Neon, which means I can get back to work. Remember what we discussed. My people are depending on you.
Yeah, about your people, I'm really sorry I killed your security guard.
Boss lady wants to know if we have to start.
Don't talk to me. I am very disappointed.
That wasn't as helpful as it could have been. Still, at least you know where to pick up the trail.
It's enough to go on.
Let's hope. So, guess you're headed for Neon. There's a ranger stationed there. Name's Jalen Price. He's a little different than the rest of us. But Neon's a different kind of place.
Jalen Price, got it.
He should be able to help you out. Well, we've both got work to do. It was good to meet you, Deputy. Thanks again for helping me out up there.
Thanks for setting up the meeting.
No problem. Good luck on Neon, Deputy.
Ron sure seems like a good guy. The way he cares about his employees is super nice. I bet he holds lots of employee fun days. You know, carousels for the kids, bouncy castles, fancy dress parties. Oh, and I bet there's...
Can you pick up stuff? What's the button to pick up stuff on controller outside of... Or does it have to be with the scanner out?
I'm going to call him Fun Ron.
Not... Because I've been able to pick it up with Outpost stuff, but how do I pick up things just in general? Oh, here we go. What? They're trying to kill me now over over picking up a cup? It always comes to this. I'm trying to stop the terrible person that Ron Hope is. Don't these people understand? Am I not collecting any bounty? How am I not getting any bounty? What is going on? They just don't care. Oh, damn.
I see that someone needs to teach you some manners. Very well. A good person.
Oh, now the bounties come in.
Civilians. A good person would not hurt innocent civilians.
Yeah, Ron's a scumbag. They don't realize how terrible he is. I have to kill everybody just so they understand. They need to know. Oh, there's still combat, huh? Alright.
A good person would not hurt innocent civilians. A good person would not hurt innocent civilians.
Is Derek just gonna keep saying that over and over again?
It is useless to attempt defeating us.
Yeah, that's what we're talking about, Vasco. This guy.
A good person. Are you injured? Grow yourself a little harder next time.
Is that it? How many more? 4?
A good person would not hurt innocent civilians.
Oh yeah, I can probably just manually fly, huh? Instead of fast travel. Though.
And what prey do you want?
And with that, next adventure starts.
They weren't mad about me killing the guard, but they were mad about me picking up the styrofoam cup. So that's just what happens.
To challenge your instincts and hone them.
Do I not have bounty? Okay, no, I do. 141,000? How much money do I have? $175. Are we good? We could pay for all those lives. That's the real Starfield economy.
Hey, I don't care who you work for. You can't just... Oh, you're the rookie, aren't you? The one and only. Well, the Marshal's message said you were following a lead about a stolen ship. Truth is,
At least in
lot of stolen
Starfield,
goods
it's
flow
like
through here.
10 to 20,000.
This
In
thing is
Skyrim,
real
it's like
good at keeping its
3,000.
secrets, even from us.
1,500. Get away with murder.
You're not listening. This isn't Aquila City. The badge doesn't carry the same weight here. The people who run this place aren't overly concerned about the law. Our job is to keep the peace, make sure the violence doesn't get out of hand. The last thing anyone around here wants is some hotshot deputy looking in every dark corner.
Just turned a blind eye?
I pick my battles, and I pick them carefully. Our first duty is to protect the people of the Freestar Collective. But sometimes you have to choose which people to protect, because not everyone is innocent.
I won't cause trouble.
Good. Your stolen ship would have had to land at the spaceport. If it was right off the factory floor, it would have...
Did you hear about some crazy guy shot up Hopetown?
No, Billy Clayton. Does maintenance work around the city and keeps an eye on ship traffic for me. I'll introduce you, but don't expect a favor. Even if it doesn't cause credits, nothing in Neon is free.
Take me to Billy Clayton.
Come on.
Alright, and let me clear this bounty.
You disappoint me.
You disappoint me.
I cannot believe you did what you did. So vile.
Alright, Derek. I mean, I do have vile weapons. Mark III.
That was pretty impressive how you volunteered to help out with the bank heist in Aquila City. Yeah, I read all the reports. I learned quickly that in Neon, staying informed and staying alive are closely linked. What stood out to me is that you didn't lose a single hostage. No wonder the Marshal tried to recruit you right away. If he hadn't, it would have made him look like a fool, having some random stranger step in and do the job he couldn't.
That's what I'm
Now,
saying.
If someone tried to hold up a bank here, they'd be gunned down without a moment's hesitation. Hostages or not. There are two things you don't do in Neon. One, you don't mess with Bayou's money, and two, you don't take Aurora off-road. You understand. That's why you just told me that you won't cause trouble. Keep that in mind. You'll fit right in.
Where you lead me to? Look at this guy.
Kind of busy right now. If you need something fixed, put it in order with Central Service.
Hey, Billy. Got a second?
What? Oh, it's you. Give me a good scare. I thought you were one of Goodman's people.
Check. Far from it. Our new deputy here is working a case, and I thought you might be able to help. Take it away, rookie.
Tell me what you know.
What do you need?
Tell me what you know about the stolen Hotep ship.
Hey, take it easy, will you?
Take it down a notch, rookie. That's a valuable informant you're talking to.
I don't care about that.
Go on, Billy. Tell us what you know.
Well, here's the thing. Neon's got no end of shipjackers. I see them come and go every day. It's tough for a guy to remember one from the other. Know what I mean?
Some BS. Don't make me persuade you the hard way.
Whoa, 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 relax. No need to get rough here. Truth is, I'm scared enough as it is. I can help you, but right now my life is in danger, and I haven't even done anything wrong.
It's in danger from me.
Freestar Rangers are supposed to protect the innocent, right?
I mean, I just came from from an incident.
Then you need to hear this. It's about my brother. He died while still in debt to a syndicate loan shark by the name of Emmett Goodman. Now, Goodman's coming after me to collect. He says if I don't pay up, I'm a dead man.
That is not my problem.
From where I'm standing, seems like our problems are intertwined like a couple of fuel lines in a thruster assembly. You might be right.
Don't you realize that we're on the same side here?
I think you may be right. Okay. I'll let you try, right? The woman you're looking for is named Grace Early. Stealing ships is her line of work. She usually comes here to sell the goods. Rumor has it she just finished a job for some mercenary outfit. She's been throwing money around, so must have paid well.
I know her. When she isn't out on a job, she's a regular at Madame Sauvage's. That's on the upper platform. I'll back you up.
Well, what about me? You just gonna leave me twisting in the wind here?
Definitely.
If I were you, I'd get the hell out of Neon and start over somewhere else.
Tevin Anastas has run into some words of the wise.
Suspect that this is your kind of place. Full of criminals and miscreants.
Well, you're right, Derek.
Like this in Aquila, that's for sure.
Don't call me Dan anymore.
Yes.
A Freestar Ranger and his... What are you? A sidekick or something?
Something like that.
Now that's what I call real conviction. So how come I'm talking to the sidekick instead of the ranger?
This is the deputy's case.
Is that so? And you had to bring backup just for little old me? I'm flattered. Anyway, this ain't my first interrogation, so let's just get on with it.
This isn't my first interrogation either.
Wow. Good for you. If that was supposed to impress me, it didn't. I'm guessing this is the part where you tell me that you've got questions and that you expect me to answer them. That sound about right? All right. So I jacked a ship. It was just a little fun. I didn't even keep it. It was a job. I turned it over to some men, and they took off for who knows where. End of story. Nothing I did put anyone in danger, okay? That's unfortunate. But I don't know anything about it. Can't say I'm surprised, though. You know how it is out here. The strong take what they want from the weak.
You're real cold-blooded, aren't you? If that woman had been killed, you'd be an accessory to murder. Did you think about that?
No, I guess I didn't.
Accessory to murder? Wait, if you stole a car and sold it to somebody, and then they went and killed somebody, you're an accessory to murder? Tell me everything or I'll beat it out of you.
Okay, relax. You've made your point. I was approached by a woman named Maya Cruz. Said she was a senior member of the First and that she had a job for me. She was working with someone inside Hope-Tech and pitched me on the idea of jacking a ship right out of the factory. We were deep into planning the job when she had some kind of medical emergency. She said she needed surgery and would be in recovery for a long time. That was a few weeks ago. Haven't heard from her since. Not long after that, I got a message from a guy named Marco. He said he was the money man for the First, and he offered half up front. Never met him directly, though. It was always through intermediaries and using encrypted slates. Got the feeling he was paranoid as hell.
Do you have one of those encrypted slates on you right now?
Yeah. Here. Take it. I'm done with all this. Anything else you want to know?
I think we're done here.
Works for me.
Next time you're at the Rock, you should give that encrypted slate to Ranger Alex Shadid. He's got a gift for cryptography. If anyone could crack that slate, it'll be him. I'm gonna head back. Good luck, Deputy.
Then I'm free to go.
You're free.
Oh, You're welcome. Guess I ain't used to the law being so polite.
I thought I wasn't polite. I used the intimidation option.
Look, I ain't gonna stand around here all day, right? You want the stuff or not?
I'm still interested, but you're asking almost double the going rate.
What? You think this stuff falls from the sky?
Yeah, you think it falls from the sky?
On the street before, and I've never paid this much.
Still cheaper than buying it at the Astra Lounge. Now, this is the last time I'm gonna ask. Then I'm walking away. Do you want this stuff or not?
Fine, fine. I'll transfer the credits and you can leave it in the usual place.
Hey, I'm busy. You want the good stuff? Try somewhere else. I don't know what you think you heard, but maybe you should get your hearing checked. You didn't see. I don't know what you think you heard. Hey, I'm busy. You didn't see anything. Catch my drift?
I really need to stop hanging out in Upside. Hey, get away from me.
I am not amused.
Madame. Sauvages.
I could ride in on Derek's shoulder, but Derek definitely doesn't like me right now.
I am not amused.
Man.
You hit me. You did that on purpose, didn't you?
Obviously.
Enjoy some unique company and toss back one of our exclusive.
Hi. How are you?
The other Dante doesn't care. He's cool.
I miss my dear darling in your Atlantis, as I wander the blackness of the deep abyss. My ship is in tatters, all dented and worn, but I trust my
Should we try to take his ship? The beginning of the pirate playthrough.
They won't be getting away from us.
All that singing. Bringing too much attention.
A good person would not hurt innocent civilians. You did that on purpose. I am still not amused.
Which one was the Valentine? He's not even a real NPC? Is that him? This goo? Nice. Oh, wait. not working.
Don't talk. I am very disappointed.
Why can't it decorate in here? This ship is locked? Or after it has to be registered, huh? Okay. Let's just land.
I am detecting signs of
Nasty
life
looking
in the immediate vicinity.
We'll definitely need our suits.
There's life here. I suspect that you'll want to destroy it.
And then what did I need? What was I trying to do? Bounty clearance. The Valentine should have spent more time piloting and less time singing. Drawing the attention of the wrong people.
Hey, Captain.
So this is the Valentine. I do want to maybe try out the survival. If I can turn off some of the travel restrictions for fast travel, I might try Starfield out. Just for all the the fame system and the food and the tiring and the overeating and all that stuff. They're like, did the meeting go well? It's like, well, I shot up the entire factory, but it went pretty well.
We'll regret going out there without our suits.
What do you mean you shot up the entire factory? I you know,
Hey there.
I killed like 30 people. It's okay, I paid the bounty.
Deputy! Hey, I wondered when you might come by. I'm Alex.
Nia's report said you were heading for Neon? I've always wanted to go there. What did you think?
That's my kind of place.
Yeah, I bet. It just sounds so exciting and so stimulating. Probably makes Aquila City look like the more boring backwater town in the settled systems by comparison. Alas, I'll have to experience it vicariously through you and the other rangers. So how'd it go? Turn up anything useful?
I need your help with the